Before the mowing and the maintenance season get really cranked up, about 70 sports turf managers and workers from the northern Kentucky and greater Cincinnati area came to this workshop to get geared up for another season. Part of the workshop took place at Northern Kentucky University's women's softball complex and was hosted by extension agents in Boone, Campbell, and Kenton counties.
This is a very valuable program for the Northern Kentucky people that work in the lawn care business, those that work in the parks departments, taking care of ball fields, even the colleges. We've had an opportunity to see how the professionals do it in different locations as far as taking care of the turf and the grounds.
You've got a little bit of topsoil on top.
One of those professionals from the University of Kentucky is turf specialist A.J. Powell, who led the workshop.
We covered not just the natural grass fields like we like to promote, but we also cover the synthetic fields. This area here have a lot of synthetic fields, and so we do talk about those and managing those and proper construction and what have you of those kinds of fields also.
Also on hand were representatives from several equipment companies who came to demonstrate some of their products. During these tough economic times, turf managers say they are looking for the most efficient and cost-saving ways to get the job done.
The budgets are cut right now, a tough economic time for all of them. As far as hiring people is not easy, and if they can even get more efficient equipment, or we can talk to them about cheaper equipment that will do an equal job, that's what we like to do.
Bucky Trotter, a former University of Kentucky athletics turf manager, was at the workshop in his current role with Midwest Golf and Turf. He says despite the economy, the sports turf industry is always in need of qualified people.
Again, the parks and recs, the municipal fields, there's a huge number of those facilities throughout the state. And then if you think about the number of participants in those sports, I mean, it's a large part of what goes on in the state of Kentucky in spring all the way through the fall. One
of the graduates of the University of Kentucky's turf science program is Marcus Dean. Dean is now the assistant turf manager at UK and takes the time to lend his expertise at workshops like this one.
They're a resource for putting on these kinds of programs. To having somebody like Marcus Dean to get up as he did here and tell about how he does his fields. If you notice, everybody's listening to Marcus when he's doing it because he has that experience and they have respect for him and what he's doing.